So we're gonna go make sure she didn't just give away $20,000.
I just don't want your kids to see it, that's all.
It kind of smells like death.
Back up, back up.
You get pulled over by the cops, man, be cool.
Please don't kill me! How about you, Candace?
I don't even know what it is.
17 dispatch, 45, Culligan Edwards.
Oh, he is gonna stop.
Black Chrysler 300, Kansas 768, John Boy.
You know.
I know. I just need to get it done, man.
Officer Sanders, Wichita Police, man. You got your driver's license?
Yeah.
All right. You say you know. Obviously, the reason I stopped you is the registration.
Yeah, I need to get it done. I just got out of a 10-year relationship and things have been a little wild.
All right, I got you. Alexander, it is your car. Do you have insurance on it, sir?
Yes, I do. What is it?
I'll let you dig for it for a minute. My partner's over there. If you get it, let him know, okay?
Okay.
Hey. He's shaking. 17, we have any dogs available?
Awesome.
You got any kind of indications or anything like that? No? Okay. You got anything illegal in the car, Alexander?
No.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
You mind if I search your vehicle?
I need to search my vehicle.
I'm just asking.
No, you don't need to search it.
Okay.
I don't have anything. I've been clean for 10 years.
Okay. You're right to say no, but I can ask as well, all right?
I know.
Yep, you're good. So, contacted the driver. That registration had been expired for a year, a little bit over a year. He had some history with methamphetamine. I'd requested a canine. We didn't have any working in the city. I asked him for consent to search his vehicle. He got pretty defensive with me, saying he'd been clean for over 10 years and essentially denied consent to search. There was some minor things in the car that raised some suspicion, but nothing that was going to give me probable cause to search the vehicle. He was very twitchy with me whenever I made first contact with him as well. Could be because he hasn't had contact with law enforcement in a while. Could be because there was something in the vehicle. But we wrote him a citation for the tag and sent him on his way.
Okay, so right now we're going into most of the hotels on West Kellogg, attempting to just make contact with the owners or the managers, show that we're there, and show that that we're trying to help. We're asking them if they need any assistance, if there's been any problems, any people hanging around or anything that they are concerned about, or if they need help with anything. And then we're seeing how much they're willing to help us, and see if they're going to be cooperative with us or if they're not, which is completely within their rights, to not cooperate with whatever we're doing. But at the same time, we're just trying to get a little basis of who they are and show them who we are, just so that they know us and see that we're around. Hey, how's it going?
Going good.
Any issues with any guests?
Nothing recently.
Nothing recently. No
Usually
problem.
we don't have any.
Right.
The last one I had was the guy with the baseball
Yeah.
bat.
It's been a while.
We
That was a weird one.
we're trying to make all the hotels in here and the whole area an emphasis this summer. So during the summer, you're going to see us a lot.
Okay.
Just in and around and driving through the parking lot and just checking on things, making
Gotcha.
But we hadn't made contact with you guys because honestly we haven't been called out here or anything. So we were like, you know what, let's stop in here and talk to y'all.
We're glad it was that way.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Yeah.
All right, make sure I put it in park.
Police department.
it's one of these two.
Hi there. Sorry to bother. So we're walking through and we just smell something unusual.
Right?
Is that coming from here? Like it just smells like.
We haven't taken our trash out in like
Okay.
a few
Is that what it
days.
is?
2 days. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't gotten the, what's the word, energy?
Mm-hmm.
We haven't gotten energy to do that.
Okay. I gotcha. Would it be okay for us to just check, make sure everything's okay in the room? You don't have to show us like the dog room or anything like that. Just peek, make sure everything's all right.
Sure. What are you needing to see?
Just checking, making sure everything's good.
All right.
You can absolutely tell us no if you want. We have
Well,
no reason to force our way in.
Can I do that then?
You
Okay.
absolutely have that right.
Absolutely.
That's perfectly fine.
All right.
So
All right, then
Yeah,
I'm
so-
gonna have to do that.
Okay.
that's
No problem.
understandable. So if you mind just taking the trash out when you can. Just 'cause
Absolutely.
like as I was walking through, I could definitely smell something coming through the hall. So I just
Yeah.
want to make sure everything
We
was good here.
set it up by the door
Okay.
because we were preparing for it to go out, but we just haven't gotten to
Okay.
it.
Do you have like meat or anything in there that might have expired? Because
That's
We've
what
been buying the roasted chickens from the Walmart.
it kind of smells like death.
that's
It
why-
kind of smells like death. That's why we knocked.
My
Because
concern
our
was
concern
you
was
were
someone
not
was
okay.
injured
No,
or something.
Yeah.
Are you right there, Mom? That's her?
Yep. And I see pup as well. So
Yeah.
my concern was just for anyone that was inside, making sure you guys
Yeah,
are okay.
we are okay.
Yep,
We are not.
yep.
Right.
I see that, so
Okay.
nope, totally understandable if
Okay.
there's food, but yeah, I understand.
We
sometimes
don't get
have the
home
energy.
cooked meals here, so we've been buying those roast chickens, the rotisserie ones.
Gotcha.
And we haven't gotten an opportunity to get
Yep,
those out. This
understandable.
is our opportunity telling us right in the face.
Yeah. So, and that's not judging or anything. That's just saying, hey, just
It's,
kinda
hey, are
heads
you
up.
okay?
Like, yeah, exactly. It is a welfare check, so that's all we were doing. So,
All right.
appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Hey, have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
We walking through the Scotsman, man. We smelled what we thought was death.
We stopped at this hotel that's known to have a lot of drug activity and a lot of shoplifters run over here from nearby stores. While walking through the hotel, we observed a really pungent odor, which caused me to be concerned that there could be something rotting, whether it be a person or an animal or something. They could have been rotten food. Made contact with the individual inside the room. They notified us that they had rotisserie chickens in a trash can next to the door that they had not taken out in a few days, and that it was starting to become bad meat and spoil, and that is where the odor was coming from. It was every time the dog would hit the door.
Yeah.
It was the smell of rotting body.
Yeah.
A dead body. I was like, oh my goodness.
Dude, I was so happy there was a second person in there because I was like, okay, I don't want a Dahmer situation, but I could see the other person in there was okay, and I could see.
But it was Mom.
Yeah. I mean that was the hey, like we're here. This is the chance to sound off if you're about to be eaten by.
All right, so Officer Beasley, he's working a part-time at the Walmart. So he's basically private security, getting paid by the Walmart to do that job. He called for assistance, said that he needed someone to help him out with one in the parking lot, and then said that he has one detained in the asset protection office. So we'll go check out what he's got. Said that he could still use one more. That's weird. No, unfortunately not. That's part of our policy. I know. It's okay. So the disturbance turned out to be a shoplifter from Walmart. Beasley went to go stop her, and I guess during the stop, she pulled away, resisted his control. Then she gave him a fake name, so he already had charges of theft, and then it became resist and obstruct as well. When I first arrived, the female that he had in custody had 3 young children. all under the ages of 5. Loss prevention officer confirmed that Walmart wanted to pursue charges, so hands were tied as far as prosecution. So we had to figure out what we were going to do with 3 young kids. So luckily, I set up a rapport with the suspect, and we had a good conversation about having someone come get the kids rather than taking them into protective custody. So we were able to get them to a friend of hers without any issue, and we were able to get the suspect transported to jail.
All right, we're getting dispatched to go help our partner in a cardiac arrest. CPR is in progress. They're reporting they were trying to have dinner, and I guess 87-year-old female didn't stop breathing, possibly having a heart attack. So we're gonna head over there. If there's any dogs, secure the dogs. The medics are right behind me.
Yeah, she's putting him in the room right now. Please, please. In there, go to the left, go.
Did you guys get out whatever?
We're still getting it out.
You have a flashlight?
They're pinpointing already.
Yeah, he's breathing.
Who can I ride with? Can you take me up there, please?
It's not us, it would be with them, yeah, sorry.
That's my original. Please don't lose it.
Oh, we won't lose it. Come on. We responded for a cardiac arrest. Apparently a family member who's elderly, approximately 87 years old, with pacemaker and some other heart issues, was having dinner with the family, and basically tragedy struck. Appeared to be in cardiac arrest, so we responded. We were the first there, which is pretty routine for us since we're already patrolling the community. CPR was in progress initially, and then he was not breathing. When I got there, the subject was breathing, appeared to be breathing on his own power, regurgitating his dinner, and so we cleared his airway and started gathering the history for his medical background and stuff that we know the hospital's going to want. And then medics got there, took over care, established an airway. I just assisted medics with carrying out the individual out to the stretcher. Not unusual. We're usually the first responders for this kind of thing, like I said, because we're close, we're faster, and we're already in the community. So we did our part, did the best we could, set them up for success, help the family out. So that's all we're going to do. So we're going to clear off that call, hydrate, it's hot, and move on to the next call.
Stopping this car, they're going 55 and a 35 and then 67 and a 45, so. Call 7 traffic. California 9, call Mary Nora 023, Black Nissan Sentra.
Hello. Hi, Deputy Justice with the Sheriff's Office. So stop me for your speed. So back there, way back there, there's a 35, you're going 55. And then when you were passing everyone here, coming up to the red light, you're actually going 66.
Oh,
and it's a
God.
45.
Yeah, I'm not from the area, sorry.
I got you.
Yeah.
Did you have a good license with you?
Yeah.
Okay. And is this your car or is it a rental?
No, it's my car.
Okay. Perfect. And everything's up to date with your vehicle and everything?
Yes.
Okay. Let me run everything. It's all right. Let me
I've never been pulled over.
Oh, okay. Let me run everything real quick. Just give me a minute, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, so there's that. I only wrote you for going 5 over the speed limit. Okay. Just back there in the 35.
Okay.
So keeps it the lowest fine bracket there. So it's 150. You have 90 days to get it taken care of.
Okay.
Don't have to come back here for court. There's the website. You give it about a week or so. It should be in the system with the ticket number.
Okay.
And you can go on there and fill everything out on the form and get it taken care of online. Okay? Here's your copy. No problem. Any questions or anything like that?
I was just going to ask about that since I live in California, but
Yeah, and the numbers on there are courts Monday through Thursday if you have any issues, but it should be just pretty simple on the website.
Okay.
All right? Okay, drive safely.
Deonville Road at Deonville Drive North on a blue Buick LeSabre 18 Alpha Alpha X-Ray Charlie 6. Occupy one time.
Hello, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, pretty good. I'm Officer Wilson Police Department. Not a crazy big deal. I'm not sure if you're aware that the taillight on this vehicle is cracked. When you turn your, when you apply your brakes, it emits some white light from the rear of your vehicle. Are you aware of that?
I just have, but I just bought the car. So
Did you? Okay.
And I've been working on it. It had all the lights out on
Oh,
it.
wow. Okay, so you've had to do a lot of work to it.
Problem.
Okay. Do you have your bill of sale on you?
I do not. My son's got it. He's trying to get the tag changed over and all of that.
Okay. All right. Can I see your driver's license? And do you have proof of insurance on the vehicle?
It's on my phone.
Okay.
That's something that my boy got in also. So let me
739. Have you in a 22 routine?
Locate that. I'm not real electronic friendly, so be patient with me.
Sure. Do you know who you bought the vehicle from?
It's Max.
Max
Steen.
Max.
Yes, sir. I rent from him up here on 431 at St.
Okay. All right.
Can I text my son and have him text me another snapshot?
Sure. You're just looking for a screenshot of the insurance. Is that it?
Yes. Yes.
Where are you headed to today?
I was going over to eat Chinese food.
That don't sound half bad. Where about?
Over here in Weaver, I guess it is, on when you get off on 21, headed out. It's a big Chinese restaurant place.
Oh, you talking about? Okay, I think I know you're talking about. You're talking about number one China.
Yeah,
Is that it?
that's where I was
Okay.
headed.
Okay. All right. Not bad. I'm just gonna ask you straight up. Have you been around anybody today that has been smoking any marijuana?
No, sir.
You have any marijuana in the vehicle?
No, sir. I don't think so.
Listen, I'm not the police. I'm not a big fan of taking folks to jail over. However, it's still illegal, and I can't really ignore it. And I can definitely smell it coming from your vehicle. So if you do have something, I would just appreciate it.
This is a store-bought cigar thing.
Is that what I smell?
Yes.
Okay, can you leave it there for me?
Yeah,
Will you just leave it there? That's fine.
That's one of those store-bought cigars.
Okay.
Look, and I don't smoke them and drive, but
Okay.
I smoke them and get it back in. And,
Okay.
You know,
Other than that, is there anything else illegal in the vehicle?
that's it.
Okay.
That's a store-bought.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm not terribly concerned with that then. I'll tell you what. While you're getting your insurance, will you step out and come back here and meet me at the rear of the vehicle? All right. No weapons on you, nothing like that, right?
No,
okay. Let me make sure you don't get hit. We'll just leave it there. That's fine. I'm gonna pat you down really quick. I'm gonna take your pocket knife off of you. I'm gonna put it back in your car, and then we'll handle our business. Will you hold your license for me for just a second?
Yes, sir.
Here you go. All right. Just gonna pat you down, like I said. No other weapons on you, nothing like that. No. What's right here in your pocket? Is that your wallet?
That is a wallet.
Okay. Good deal. All right. I'm gonna remove this pocket knife from you. I'm gonna set this right back in your vehicle really quick. Let me go check your license. As long as everything comes back good, I'm not gonna write you any tickets. Let me show you what I got you got you out for. This right here, when you apply your brake, when you apply your brakes, that white light emitted from the rear of the vehicle. You can't have any white colored light from the rear of the vehicle. So, some $3 tape from O'Reilly's.
Can I stick some red tape on there?
Yep, you can just stick some translucent red tape over that, and that'll fix that problem.
All right.
And it was only on that side there. The other reason that I stopped you is because it looked like you weren't wearing a seatbelt when you came by me.
Yes,
so
that's what I thought.
I'm not going to write you any tickets for, but please make sure you buckle up. I know we get in a hurry and we forget. I'm going to let Officer Fowler check your vehicle really quick and make sure there's nothing else illegal. We have probable cause to search it based off the odor of marijuana. I'm going to check your license, and after that, if everything's clear, you're going to be free to go, okay?
Yes, sir.
Will you hang out right here for me?
Yes, sir.
So, just a quick traffic stop. He had a broken taillight, and he wasn't wearing a seatbelt. Again, like, I'm not a crazy big ticket guy, but
He's been nothing but cooperative with me. I could smell the odor of marijuana coming from his vehicle. Me personally, at this point, like, you don't know if it's hemp flower or something that they legally bought at the gas station that has less than 0.03% THC or whatever. I'm not in the business of taking somebody to jail over a little bit of weed right now. However, it's still illegal. There was a little burnt. It was what we call a roach, you know, not much on there. So we'll just have them stomp it out. No big deal. Right now, I'm not going to write him any citations because he's been, like I said, super cooperative with me. I am writing him a written warning. And what that allows, it's for his insurance, because the way I feel is if I got to pay for insurance, everybody needs to pay for insurance. And that way, if he ends up getting in a wreck or something like that, everybody's taken care of and covered. So he needs to get insurance on the vehicle, and it's possible that he does have it. He just doesn't have proof of insurance. So what we'll do is write a written warning. That way, if he gets stopped again in the near future, we'll be able to see, well, you know, Officer Wilson, you know, if Fowler or another officer that wasn't here stops him next week, well, he can see that Officer Wilson gave him a break last week and he still doesn't have proof of insurance. Well, at that point, maybe we look at writing a citation or something like that. But right now, no sense in it, the way I feel about it. So quick written warning, and then we'll have him on his way. All right. Here you are, Mr. Williams. Hey, like I said, just a written warning, no court, no fine. Quite frankly, you can throw it away when we leave here, but that just explains what it is. It's just for your insurance. Just make sure you buckle your seatbelt and get proof of insurance in the vehicle. Me personally, I keep it on my phone because I always forget to.
Well, I'm trying to find it. I'm going to get with him tomorrow. That's
Yeah.
what I was getting
Even if you
at.
have, like, I use the app. So I'll get the app and take a screenshot of it or whatever, because I always forget to put the paper copy in my car. And you get your bill of sale with you in the car if you just recently bought it. That way, you know, we can see that you recently purchased it and go ahead and get it over into your name. But no crazy big deal. I appreciate your cooperation. You have a good day, okay? All right, see you later, man.
Have a good one.
Seven, 6, 1039.
1039.
Taylor's Chapel, Grogan. It's gonna be on a gold Honda Odyssey 2811 Alpha Charlie, Uniform 3 Hotel.
10-4.
Okay. Hey, bud. You know you gotta stop when the school bus has a stop sign out, right?
Yeah, I tried to stop, but I was pretty close when he stopped. I didn't want to stop pretty close to the bus.
Okay. Okay. You got your license and insurance?
I didn't got a driving license.
You don't?
I have to drive because my wife and my son go to the meeting for the discharge.
Okay.
But I got my green card. I'm sorry about it.
You're good, buddy. Take a breath. Relax a little bit. You're good, bud.
I was pretty close when he...
I got you. You're good, buddy. Thank you, bud. Do you have insurance?
Insurance?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got it.
Did they give you an actual card? We stopped this gentleman. We work school traffic in the mornings and the afternoons for reasons like this. When kids are loading and unloading off of the buses, make sure they can do it safely. The car rider lines are picked up safely, things like that. So I was sitting there doing my school traffic. A school bus came to unload a group of kids with their stop sign extended, and this gentleman drove through the stop sign. That poses a big risk for everybody involved. As you see, a lot of kids get hit by vehicles that are passing the school bus stop signs, and they normally don't have a positive result from that. So we try to stay by our school buses, our school zones as much as we can to help mitigate some of that. So this gentleman, I ran his name through our dispatch. They advised me that he has 2 valid warrants through our agency. His license is also shown to be revoked. So right now we're gonna issue him the citations, wait on our other unit to get here, and we'll pull him out of the car and see if he can have anybody come pick up the kids. Okay, buddy. You mind stepping out for me and talking to me back here real quick?
Yes.
You're okay. He's okay. You don't put your hands up here. I'm just going to make sure. You don't have any weapons on you or anything, do you?
No.
You have a problem if I check for weapons?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Is this just your phone?
Yes, that's my wallet.
Your wallet? Okay. All right, buddy. You're good, buddy. You want to step back here for me? Do you have anybody that will be able to come pick up your kids?
Not so far. My wife and my son, they go to the discharge. They have a meeting with the discharge because we got the keys.
Yeah. Well, you know your license is revoked, so you're not supposed to drive.
It's a long story. I'm sorry about.
You're good, bud. I'm just seeing if you can get somebody to get the kids. You have your phone on you?
Yeah.
It's on you? You might. I'll go get it for you. Just hang out right here, okay? You got his phone, buddy? His phone? Thank you, buddy.
I go be arrested.
We need somebody. Can she come get them? Who is that, Lola?
Bueno, no mami, me paró la policía. Ya casi están en la casa. You can follow me to the...
I can't follow you. Your license is revoked.
Yeah, I know what it means.
So that's why I'm saying I need somebody to come get the kids so I don't have to get child services involved.
They was in Aniston right now and they go get a meeting about 3:30.
Well, I need them to come now or I'm going to have to call child services and then they'll come and get the kids. And I don't want to do that.
What can I do? That everybody is woke now.
I need somebody.
Bueno, ma'am. Sí, me tienen aquí agarrado. Necesito a alguien que venga a manejar la van. It's my son. He's going to speak with you.
You put it on speaker. Somebody's calling you.
How do you get with the speaker?
I don't even think you answered it. I think you gotta... I don't know how to work that phone. There you go. This is... Hi, this is Officer Shaning with Oxford Police.
Yes, my father doesn't speak very well English. Is there anything that I can do to help him out right now? He's got my kids. He just picked them up from school.
Yes, I need somebody to come get the kids. Like, right now.
Okay, we're in Anniston right now, but I can send my mother right quick. It's going to be about 15 minutes till she gets
That's
there.
fine. That's fine. Does she have a good license?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, if she could come get them, that would be awesome. And you said you're the kid's father?
Yes, two of them. Now, the younger one is my aunt's son.
Okay. And you'll let her know who's coming to get them?
Yes. And what's going to happen with my father?
Here, can you hang out with him real quick? So his license is shown to be revoked, so he cannot drive. Does your grandmother have somebody that can come pick up the vehicle as well? Here you go, bud. Okay. Can you step back here for me? Look, I'm gonna open this door. Don't sit inside. Just stand inside the door, okay?
Can I cut it off the bed?
Yeah, I'll go do that for you. All right. Can you just put your hands behind your back right there? Thank you, buddy. I just don't want your kids to see it. That's all. You got... Yes, sir. You have 2 warrants through us, okay? And he said he's got someone on the way to come get the kids and your car. So as long as we can do that, I won't tow your car, okay? But he said he's working on it and he's going to send the grandma down to come pick them up. Fair enough? All right. Do you mind searching him? I just patted him down.
I got my phone over there.
Okay.
Can I put it in my pocket? Or
You can't have it with you back here, but this officer is going to search you, and once he does, I'll let you sit down and get out of the rain. No, stay out here stay out here.
Oh.
He's got to search you, okay? Just face the car. Face right here. There you go.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. I'm just trying to keep your kids from seeing that. That's all.
I just speak only the basic.
You okay if I answer this for you? It's Lola again.
Yeah.
Okay. It's on speaker for you.
Bueno, ma'am. Ajá. Ajá. Ustedes van y me sacan, hijo.
Okay. You can have a seat, buddy. Can you get in there? You need help?
No, I get it.
Okay. And watch your leg, okay, bud?
Can you go put in my wallet in my...
Yeah, it's up there. It's up there. I got it for you. So at this point, the warrants are confirmed. So he's going to go to jail on the 2 valid FTA warrants he has through us. He's also receiving a citation for driving while revoked, and then passing the school bus stop sign while the stop stick was extended. So he's going to receive citations for those 2. Right now, we're just going to wait on the aunt to come pick up the kids in the car, so that way they're safe. There's one for you. There's one for you. Can you help her with hers? Can you put hers on for her? That's your aunt, right? That's the one coming to pick them up?
That's my daughter.
That's your daughter? Okay. Okay. I was just verifying that was the right person.
Can you tell about my wallet?
Do you want her to have your wallet?
Yeah.
You want her to take your wallet, your phone, everything?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it to her.
Okay, so we got a call from an elderly lady saying that somebody called and requested $30,000, or I'm sorry, $20,000. I don't know a whole lot of the information because my call board isn't pulling up, but right now we're pulling up right now. I guess they were supposed to come by and pick it up, but they never did. So we're gonna go make sure she didn't just give away $20,000. Sheriff's office. Hello. How are you? Okay. Just making sure you didn't give anybody any money yet.
No, I have the money still here.
Okay. That you don't give any of the money away. Okay. Are you Katharina?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what happened was I was on the computer this morning,
Okay.
and then all of a sudden I got a call from a lady, and she told me, she said, your account is hacked.
Okay.
And I said, okay. She said, well, then she did something. I don't know what she did. And then she said, I have somebody else on the phone, and I have all the phone numbers, what he's called and stuff.
Okay.
And he's gonna take care of it to clear your account, your computer. And I said, and you can check your account and make sure everything is there.
12, go ahead.
So they showed me an account, and they said, this is the guy. This is a hacker who takes that money out from your account, right? And they need to catch him, and this is his name.
Okay.
Okay, so he said, what I need you to do is, in order to keep your money safe, go to the bank and take $25,000 out.
Okay.
So I did go to the bank and took $25,000 out, like they told me.
Okay.
And then he kept me on the phone, online for almost all day. And he said at 6 o'clock somebody's gonna come and pick up the money because this is our money. Your money is in the bank. So he said, don't touch anything on the computer or anything else. And the computer is, my laptop is out. I don't know what hacked it or guess. But for some reason, I went to go to my desktop. And then I looked in there, and then I found out that he took the $25,000. I took the $25,000 out, but my computer says only $5,000. So it's not their money, it's my money.
Right.
Right.
Right. Okay.
That's how it
So
was.
that's what they try to do. Okay. What they will do, did they show you something on the computer where it says, hey, look, this is what's been taken out, or do they just call you and say, hey?
No, they showed me the computer. They also showed me how much money I had in there. And then after maybe about 2 hours later, they said, you can check your account again. The Wells Fargo. Log into your Wells Fargo bank and check it. And you see, he said, you see the money is in there.
Okay.
Okay? And it was there.
I'm sure.
It was there. So I said, okay, and then I thought, well, I'll just wait, And then, I don't know, for some reason, about 20 minutes before he's supposed to come, or 30 minutes, I don't remember. But anyway, I thought, I'm going to check my desktop because this one doesn't work. He didn't want me to check it.
Uh-huh.
So my desktop told me that there was only $5,000 in there in my savings.
Okay. So What they like to do is I don't know how they do it, but they will pull up your banking system. Okay, if you tell them however much money it is in there, they'll create a page that looks like the actual banking site.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happens is, what I would do if I were you, okay, go back down to the bank, just deposit your money back into the bank, okay?
Oh, yeah?
Back into your bank. Tell them I need to change my routing number and account number.
Okay.
Okay? Change both of those numbers, okay? What that does is whatever number they have, they no longer have it, okay?
Okay.
Also ask for a new debit card or credit card, whatever it is, okay? And then explain to the bank exactly what's going on, okay? Because as of right now, what I can do is, here in Nye County, we only have so many resources, and these people, man, they are smart. They are smart. But the issue is we only have so many resources in order to fight this.
Mm-hmm.
The FBI, on the other hand, they actually have crews that work around the clock trying to get this squared away and get on top of this. Okay, so you said that computer doesn't have Wi-Fi, or it doesn't work?
He shut it off, yeah.
Okay. Don't turn this one back on. No. Okay. I don't know anything about computers, or if they did hack your computer or whatever it is. Don't turn it back on. Can we hop on your desktop so I can show you what to do?
Okay.
Okay. What I'm doing is I'm trying to get the website for the FBI. I can't remember what it is.
Hey, Brian, call Mendoza.
Just real quick, do you know what was the website for the frauds? So this is the ic3.gov website. Okay. Whoops. That is not the ic3.gov website. There we go. What this website is this is the FBI's fraudulent report center, basically.
Do I need to write that down?
No, I'm going to walk you through we're going to do the whole complaint right now, okay?
Okay.
So what this page does is you're reporting a scammer tried to essentially scam you out of their $20,000 or whatever it was. $25,000. Yeah. So what this does is this information gets sent to the FBI. Any information they have, they try to chase people down, and they'll be able to make an arrest, okay?
Okay.
Were you affected by this incident? Yes.
Yes.
Don't do credit card. Okay. The only thing that I would say is safe is if you're spending money online at an online store. Okay. And even then, you can use PayPal, and PayPal, if it doesn't work out through PayPal, you can contact PayPal, say, hey, look, I just tried to buy this, turned out to be fraudulent. They'll reimburse you the money.
Okay.
Okay. There are ways to do this to where you're not putting your own information on the internet. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? If I were you, do you use a credit card or a debit card?
I use both.
Okay.
Credit online and debit card when I go shopping.
I would use credit card as much as you possibly can, and then pay off the credit card as you use it, okay? Because then it's no longer you're taking the risk of the money being stolen, it's the bank being taking the risk of the money being stolen, or the bank taking the risk of it being a fraudulent expense, okay? And then that way you can call up the bank and say, hey, this is what happened. I didn't spend this money. Somebody got my credit card. They'll be like, okay, well, we'll wipe that off your credit card and do whatever we need to do, okay? Because the bank has fraud teams that work on that themselves.
Yeah, because I think he was...
If you ever have any questions, whatever you do not give people money. Do not take money out of your account. Contact the sheriff's office, because I can guarantee you most likely it's a fraud, okay? And believe me, you're not the only one, okay? I have family members. Somebody called one of my family members and said, hey, you have a warrant out of Clark County Sheriff's Office. There's no Clark County Sheriff's Office. There's only Las Vegas Metro. Okay. She went to go try to pay the warrant. I called her, said, hey, look, that's not a warrant. Don't spend the money. Just hang up the phone. Do whatever you need to do. Okay.
Okay.
So 9 times out of 10, it's a fraud. Okay. If you have any questions, call the sheriff's office. We have no problem showing up to stop it from happening before it does. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
So I change all the accounts.
Change, yeah, new card, new account number, new routing number. You have a great day, okay? Yeah, if anybody knocks on your door, just don't answer the door and call us, and we'll come down and check it out, okay?
All right, great.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye. So this elderly lady, we went in there. She definitely was about to get scammed. Luckily, we got in there in time. A lot of these scams have been just, as time goes on and as we catch on to stuff and get ahead of it, it's like they're always coming up with something new to try to scam. With her, what they did is they created a fake web page which showed her what she believed was her bank account, the amount of money she had in her account, and told her, hey, look, these certain transactions on this page, these are scams. You've gotten hacked. You've got this money is no longer there. What we need you to do is we need you to go down to the bank and remove all the money out of your bank account. And then when she finally goes and does that, they call her up and said, hey, actually, you didn't remove the money out of the bank account. It's actually the money that got taken out didn't get taken out. That's actually our money. We need to come pick it back up. So then what we'll do is I'll send somebody to come down to the house to pick up the money, and then she just gave these people $25,000, $30,000, however much money she took out, and she's out the money. These guys are getting so clever and so smart with this. It's one of these things that people need to be more aware of what's going on. If anybody ever asks you to remove money from your bank account to fight a scam, if anybody asks you to put money on credit cards or a Western Union, all these things are 1,000% what scammers use to get their money. Okay, the banks have fraud departments. If you feel like you're being frauded, or if somebody calls you and says you've been hacked and they took this amount of money, hang up the phone, contact your bank, or hang up the phone and contact law enforcement. That way we can walk you through it and make sure that you're not losing more money, and going through all this heartache and stress of what these people are putting through.